The following segment is sponsored by Martin, Harding and Mazzotti.
Well, in case you haven't heard, ride-sharing services are coming to upstate New York this summer. So when you're in the back of an Uber or maybe Lyft, what are your rights? Paul Harding joins us from the law firm of Martin, Harding and Mazzotti. Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
Always nice to have you here. So let's just talk about, in preparation of ride-sharing coming to upstate New York, can anyone become an Uber driver or a Lyft driver?
It's not that hard to do that. You got to be 19 years of age or older. You have to have a valid driver's license, have insurance, and be able to pass, they're still working out the details, but a reasonable criminal background check.
So how do you know if you're getting into a safe vehicle with a safe driver?
Yeah, that was the big argument going on. I guess you never do in life, but they're going to do everything they possibly can, and you're going to get in the car, and if you get uncomfortable for whatever reason, there are options, right? You could dial 911, you could kind of talk to the driver, but these drivers, they're doing this for sort of often a second job. There's going to be teachers and there's going to be people in the community that we know who are going to take these jobs on. At least that's historically what's developed in other cities.
Now, is there anything folks can do to kind of add an extra layer of protection? Yeah,
one of the big holdups was the insurance, right? How much insurance is going to be on these autos if something goes bad? But your own insurance policy actually goes with you if you were in my car or if you were in an Uber car. So make sure you have adequate coverage under your own policy, and you'll be protected while you're in an Uber car.
All right. So just to kind of recap, if you're in an Uber car or an Uber with a Lyft driver, say, you don't feel comfortable, you're saying the options are to call 911, maybe try and talk to that person to kind of figure out.
Yeah, they might be driving too fast. It just might be one of these things you just don't want to be there, but you also don't want to get left off somewhere else.
Right.
So, yep, reasonable test. I don't think it'll happen a lot, but of course, those were the holdups. What about? But ultimately, it's worked across the country. I think it's going to work in the Capital District.
All right, sounds good. Paul, thank you so much, and thank you for all that information. There is still more to come right now. We want to send things over to Craig Adams.